In a moment that has sent shockwaves throughout the reality TV world, Amber Portwood, an iconic figure from the Teen Mom franchise whose relationships with her co-stars span an incredible 16 years, flipped off her longtime friends Macy Bookout and Caitlin Lowell during a TikTok live rant on Monday. In a tirade that left viewers stunned and social media abuzz, Amber made it unmistakably clear that things with Macy and Kate are far from hunky-dory. Today, we're here to dissect every nuance of this explosive event, analyze the underlying issues, and explore what it means for the future of one of reality TV's most enduring sisterhoods. On Monday, during a live session on TikTok, Amber Portwood shocked her millions of fans by launching into a rant that not only took aim at MTV, producers, and her ex-partners but also turned her back on two of her closest co-stars from Teen Mom. In a few heated seconds, Amber's fury culminated in her flipping off the camera, an act loaded with symbolism. "Macy and Kate have been good to me? Hold up real quick," she snapped, leaving no doubt that her longtime friendships were now in jeopardy. The intensity of Amber's language, punctuated by her repeated declaration, "I can't watch this ***T because it gets too hurtful," revealed the depth of her emotional pain. For viewers who have followed her journey from the early days of 16 and pregnant to the roller coaster of Teen Mom OG, this wasn't just another angry rant, it was a seismic shift in a relationship that had weathered countless storms. Amber Portwood's relationships with her Teen Mom co-stars go back 16 long years, a period marked by shared hardships, laughter, tears, and moments of genuine sisterhood. Over the years, Amber, Macy Bookout, and Caitlin Lowell have been through it all, from publicized breakups and custody battles to personal milestones that were celebrated on screen. Their bond, forged in the crucible of reality TV drama, was once seen as unbreakable. Together, they navigated the choppy waters of fame and personal tragedy, becoming a support network for one another amidst the constant glare of the public eye. For fans, these relationships were a beacon of resilience, a reminder that even in the most turbulent times, genuine friendship could endure. However, behind the scenes, not everything has been as perfect as it seemed. Rumors have swirled for years about growing tensions and unresolved issues, and Monday's TikTok live rant appears to confirm that the bonds of loyalty may have finally snapped. During her live broadcast, Amber's tirade covered a wide range of topics, but none more explosive than her comments directed at her former best friends, Macy and Kate. While details of her rant spanned several minutes, the most jaw-dropping moment was when she explicitly dismissed the notion that Macy and Kate had ever been good to her. In a moment of raw, unfiltered emotion, she not only dismissed their past loyalty but also physically punctuated her words with an obscene gesture. This moment of unrestrained anger is particularly significant because it contradicts the long-standing narrative that these women had always been there for her. Amber's sudden reversal implies that she now feels abandoned or misunderstood by the very people who once supported her through the darkest days of her life. Amber's explosive language wasn't limited to her co-stars. She also took aim at MTV and the producers of Teen Mom, accusing them of fanning the flames of drama for ratings. "I feel bad for my daughter and why she thinks the way that she thinks of me," she lamented, revealing that her fury extends beyond personal betrayal to issues that affect her family and public image. While Amber's anger was palpable, her longtime co-stars Macy Bookout and Caitlin Lowell have so far chosen to remain silent on the matter. In previous interviews, both Macy and Kate have consistently emphasized that they have always tried to reach out to Amber, checking in to see how she's doing, especially after her very public breakup with Gary Waite. In interviews to promote the new season of Next Chapter, they described their interactions with Amber as caring and supportive. Macy even recalled a time when she flew to North Carolina to pick up Amber after a difficult breakup, demonstrating that their bond once ran deep. Caitlin, for her part, noted that while they haven't heard from her much lately, it's nothing out of the ordinary given Amber's erratic nature. But Amber's TikTok rant has now cast a long shadow over these past assurances. By publicly flipping off the camera and verbally dismissing her former friends, Amber seems to be drawing a line in the sand, a line that suggests the end of a 16-year-old friendship. For fans who have grown up with these women, the possibility that such a storied bond might be coming to an end is both heartbreaking and shocking. To understand the full impact of Amber's rant, we must look at the context that has led her to this breaking point. For years, Amber has struggled with intense personal challenges ranging from tumultuous relationships and custody disputes to battles with her own self-image and public perception. The criticism she received from some co-stars about her treatment of her daughter Leah appears to have been a significant trigger in this latest outburst. In one part of her tirade, Amber recalled how upset she became when Cheyenne Floyd and Jade Klein criticized her parenting on a recent episode. Instead of accepting their concern, she interpreted their comments as a betrayal by her closest allies. A fan in the live chat even pointed out that Macy and Kate had always stuck by her side. However, Amber vehemently disagreed with that sentiment. Her response was not just emotional, it was an explosive repudiation of what she perceives as selective loyalty. Adding to the complexity is her ongoing conflict with Gary Shirley and his wife Christina. Amber accused them of deliberately trying to keep her out of her daughter's life. "Gary and Christina never wanted me in Leah's life," she claimed during her rant. The rawness of her words suggests that her anger is intertwined with a deep-seated sense of injustice regarding her parental rights. For Amber, this isn't merely about professional or personal relationships, it's about the very core of her identity as a mother. Her outburst reveals the extent to which unresolved issues from her past continue to haunt her. The painful memories of being sidelined in her daughter's life, combined with the sense that her voice is being silenced by both the network and her former friends, have culminated in this dramatic confrontation. For Amber, the act of flipping off the camera was not only a rejection of her co-stars but also a symbolic defiance against a system that she feels has betrayed her time and again. No discussion of this drama would be complete without examining the role that MTV and the production team behind Teen Mom have played in shaping these relationships. Over the years, the show has been criticized for manufacturing drama and pitting its stars against one another to boost ratings. Amber's rant included scathing remarks about MTV's tactics, accusing the network of orchestrating conflicts and pushing negative narratives on camera. Amber's anger at MTV is telling. It reflects a broader disillusionment with an industry that thrives on controversy. For years, the Teen Mom franchise has built its brand on raw, unfiltered moments of personal turmoil, and in doing so, it has often exploited the vulnerabilities of its cast members. The way this story is reported and the subsequent public reaction raises important ethical questions about the role of the media in covering reality TV drama. While sensational headlines and viral clips can boost ratings, they also risk deepening the emotional wounds of those involved. Amber Portwood's outburst, already a deeply personal expression of hurt and anger, has been dissected, analyzed, and debated by countless media outlets, each adding their own spin to the narrative. Critics argue that while it is the media's job to report on events, there is a fine line between informing the public and exploiting personal pain for profit. As Amber's story unfolds, it is essential for journalists to consider the long-term impact of their coverage not only on the individuals involved but on the broader public discourse surrounding issues of mental health, family, and personal integrity. In this context, responsible reporting should aim to shed light on the human side of the story, providing context and empathy rather than merely sensationalizing every detail. It is our hope that, moving forward, the coverage of such stories can strike a balance between public interest and the need for compassion in the face of real-life struggles. To better understand the nuances of this drama, we reached out to several experts in reality television and celebrity culture. Many of them acknowledge that conflicts among reality TV stars are almost inevitable, especially in a franchise as long-running and emotionally charged as Teen Mom. However, they also note that the current rift between Amber Portwood and her co-stars represents a significant departure from the norm. One reality TV analyst explained, "When you have a group of women who have been through 16 years of shared experiences, there is a certain level of loyalty that you expect." Amber's recent outburst is alarming because it suggests that those bonds may be breaking down under the pressure of public scrutiny and personal pain. Another expert added, "This is a classic case of the personal becoming political. When emotions run high and family dynamics are exposed for public consumption, it can lead to irreparable damage." It will be interesting to see if Amber, Macy, and Kate can find a way to heal these wounds, or if this marks the end of an era for the teen mom family. As we reach the conclusion of our extensive deep dive into this explosive chapter of teen mom drama, one thing is abundantly clear: the fallout from Amber Portwood's TikTok live rant is not just a fleeting moment of anger, it is a turning point. The public display of frustration, the explicit rejection of longtime friends, and the layered accusations against networks and ex-partners all signal a profound shift in the dynamics of one of reality TV's most enduring families. For Amber, this moment may be both a cry for help and a declaration of independence, a way to reclaim control over her narrative after years of feeling exploited by the very system that made her famous. For Macy Bookout and Caitlin Lowell, it represents a challenge to their loyalty and perhaps a call to reassert their own voices in a story that is no longer solely defined by their relationships with Amber. And for fans, it is a stark reminder that behind every glamorous moment on television lies a complex web of human emotions, broken bonds, and the unyielding pressure of living life in the public eye. The future of the teen mom family remains uncertain. Will these long-held friendships be mended, or will the drama escalate into permanent rifts that leave a lasting scar on the franchise? Only time will tell. What is clear, however, is that the legacy of these women, shaped by years of shared triumphs and tribulations, will continue to evolve in ways that are as unpredictable as they are deeply human. As we continue to monitor this story, one thing is certain: the drama is far from over, and every new development will add another chapter to a saga that has captivated audiences for over 16 years. In a world where every emotion is magnified and every action scrutinized, the only certainty is that the personal struggles of these women will continue to resonate, both on screen and in the hearts of their devoted fans. Amber Portwood, a reality TV icon whose journey from triumph to turmoil has been as inspiring as it is heartbreaking. Her public break with longtime friends Macy Bookout and Caitlin Lowell is not simply a moment of on-camera anger, it is the culmination of years of unspoken hurt, unresolved conflict, and the unbearable pressure of living life under a microscope. For Amber, the future remains uncertain. Her outburst is a call for change, a declaration that she will no longer accept the narratives imposed upon her by networks, producers, and even those who once claimed to be her closest allies. It is a raw, unfiltered moment of truth, a reminder that behind every headline, every viral video, and every explosive rant, there is a human being struggling to reclaim her identity and her dignity. As we watch the drama unfold in real time, we must remember that these are not just characters on a screen, they are real people with complex emotions, deep histories, and the capacity to grow and change. Whether this marks the end of a cherished friendship or the beginning of a new chapter in the teen mom legacy, one thing is clear: the story is far from over. Thank you for joining us on this sensational, in-depth journey through the highs and lows of Amber Portwood's latest outburst. Stay tuned as we continue to follow every twist and turn of this evolving saga, and remember, when the cameras stop rolling, the real drama is often just beginning. If you like this news and want more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends. Until next time, Sensationalist family.